What's going on, everybody? How you guys doing? So I'm in Wisconsin right now. I'm going to be touring the Sups.com stores. I'm going to be in Madison, Wisconsin today at Sups Madison. And I'm training at 3:30 p.m. at Madtown East, which is an amazing fucking gym. Okay, then tomorrow I will be in Eau Claire, Wisconsin at Sups Eau Claire. Before that, I will be training at Gold's in Eau Claire. And then I'm in Oshkosh on Saturday at O-Town Fitness. I believe that's at 10 a.m. So tomorrow, 3:30 p.m. tomorrow, I will be at Gold's Gym in Eau Claire. Today at 3:30 p.m., I will be at Madtown East in Madison, Wisconsin. At 6 p.m., I will be at Sups Madison. 6 p.m. tomorrow, I will be at Sups Eau Claire. And then, of course, Saturday, you have to check my Instagram, but I believe it's 10 a.m. to 12. I will be training at O-Town. You guys can join me, of course, in Oshkosh. And afterwards is on Saturday, and afterwards I will be at Sups Oshkosh. So, with that said, let's get on to the topic at hand. I just dropped my daughter off at a soccer camp at UW. So I'm here to stick to my live obligations. Sorry I'm a bit late. I had trouble navigating my way out of UW's campus after checking Cami in because I'm old. And I have no fucking clue where I'm going. But I found a McDonald's parking lot here. MTS McDonald's. Surrounded by white trash, so I feel right at home. Man, there's a lot of fucking white trash in Wisconsin. But anyway, not at Sups, not any of the gyms I'm going to. Bunch of upstanding American citizens there. So right now, Physique, classic Physique, will it overtake traditional bodybuilding? Will the guys in the non-banana hammock shorts, will they take over Kai Green and Phil Heath? Will they take over Juan Burrell? Will they be bigger? I don't think so. Bodybuilding at the end of the day is a freak show. And I think that what keeps people coming back for more and more is the same reason I used to go to the circus. I want to see the fucking freaks. When I go to a bodybuilding show, I want to see some aesthetics. It's good to see a Dexter Jackson here or there, but Dexter is much bigger than those classic Physique guys. Dexter's like 5'6" and weighs 250 fucking pounds. If that is aesthetic and small, then I am blacker than Wesley Snipes. At the end of the day, when I go and see a show, I think back to the early 2000s. 290-pound Ronnie Coleman stomps on stage, shredded glutes, calls a lights out, rear, lat, spread. The crowd goes wild. That is motherfucking bodybuilding right there. Sure, it's good to see the fucking pretty boys in their little fucking short shorts that fucking girls wear to the gym to show off their glutes as they do their countless sets of squats and glute bridges. Yeah, it's nice to see that occasionally. I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I get a bit of a partial erection watching it. But bro, look back in the day. Mike Katz, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Lou Ferrigno, they weren't within those fucking classic Physique ranges. They were fucking huge. Lou Ferrigno was the motherfucking Hulk. Aside from Frank Zane, this sport was built on getting bigger and better and bigger and better and shredded and nasty and grainy. Bodybuilding's an extreme sport, just like the motherfucking X Games. I don't watch the X Games to see Tony Hawk skateboarding. I watch the X Games to see motherfuckers going down motherfucking hill as fast as they can, and risk fucking breaking their head open on a pole. That's an extreme fucking sport. Bodybuilding, I want to see someone so fucking big that their fucking bicep is gonna pop out of the motherfucking skin. Anyway, the name's stupid. When I watch bodybuilding, I love to see freaks. I love to see aesthetics. And when things are awesome, you get to see a competition You get to see a competition between aesthetics and size. Frank Zane versus Arnold. You see what I'm saying? You can have those collide. And when those collide, it's a beautiful situation. You're the best of both worlds. But by separating the divisions, by separating them, you ruin the opportunity to see David v. Goliath. I just don't see anybody getting exciting. Hey, check it out. I'm going to a bodybuilding show. Cool. Sounds like a good fucking Saturday night. See how fucking exciting this sounds. Hey guys, I'm going to a classic physique show. Just doesn't get me off. Now, I'm not discounting these classic physique competitors. In fact, I think most of them can and do win bodybuilding shows. These guys have shredded glutes under those shorts. These guys have legs. But here's the deal. If people are worried about competing naturally, compete naturally. Plenty of natural organizations. But if you want to be a motherfucking bodybuilder, put on those little gay-ass posing trunks, get on stage, and shake what your mama gave you. Hey, Robert Allen, one more word, and you can fuck yourself and get off my live. So that's what I have to say about that. Why do I curse? Well, because I can. So, there you go, Robert. So, let's answer some Q&A, guys. There's my monologue. Let's see what you have to say about it. My hand's going to get sore holding this fucking phone in Wisconsin. But I'm here, like I said I would be. And I'm just trying to find a good spot to put this phone. So, let's go. Greetings from Ireland. Hey, what's up? The champ is here. Well, at least for one night last week, I was a champ. Dubai in the house. If you take Cytomel, T3, do you lose muscle mass then? You absolutely can. There's no reason to take T3 unless it's prescribed by a doctor for hypothyroidism. What you need to do is diet longer and diet harder. Aloha to you, Trevor Bonilla. Why didn't you make a vid on the July 4th sale? Well, you know, honestly, like our big July 4th sale was actually a week prior when we gave away the American-made MTS shirts with deals. So really, we just posted on Instagram, Facebook, and honestly, I don't do videos on every single Tiger Fitness sale. So I need to follow us on Instagram and all that good stuff. I'm a classic physique competitor. It's great for a natural athlete as himself to get a chance to be an IFBB pro. Yeah, but I don't really think that Marc Lobliner. No, I'm not really. My physique is not good at all compared to those guys. I just don't see a pro card being as awesome in the IFBB unless you're an actual bodybuilder. I'm sorry. At one point they were just giving away classic physique cards. Like I think in fact, I think that having all those divisions kind of dilutes the quality of the card. If your will is strong enough, can you be steroid big without steroids? It'll just take longer, but Doug Miller, we can argue that all day long. If you guys believe he's natural, which I do, not saying you should, but I do. He's big. Kurt Widener, he's big. Brian Whitaker, he's shredded. Stop swearing, you sound ghetto. Well, I grew up in Inglewood and you sound like a fucking racist. Everyone swears, I love you, Nat. He's trying to act tough by swearing constantly. No, you're trying to be an asshole by coming in my YouTube and talking shit. How do you get sponsored? Do something. Prove your worth. Demonstrate return on investment. Ice cream cup or cone. Bro, you get the cone and you put it in a cup just in case there's leakage. Morocco up in the house. My mom says swearing makes your argument invalid. Well, she better stop swearing when I'm doing her from behind. Sorry, that was a yo mama joke. My bad. Sometimes 8th grade comes back. Yo mama, what is it? What are some yo mama jokes? Yo mama's so fat, she wore a red shirt. People thought she was the Kool-Aid man. Yo mama's so fat, she wore a Malcolm X shirt. A helicopter tried to land on her. You think Jeremy can fare well in classic physique up against Reagan and Brianna? I have no idea. I haven't seen any of their physiques, to be honest with you. I don't follow it. But I'm just commenting on the overall state of the sport. Sorry, I really like you, but the swearing sounds so fake on you, it's not like you. Have you seen any of my videos? It's up to you. What is your opinion on the keto diet? I think it's pointless. And I think unless you have epilepsy, it's completely retarded. Tiger Fitness, what kind of steroid can I take to lose weight? It's a really important one. It's called diet and exercise. Hi from Greece, bro. Sorry about your economy, dude. What do you consider traditional bodybuilding? Classic was traditional, just my opinion. No, traditional would be Kai Green, Phil Heath, Juan Morel, people like that. Guys who get on stage in tights, not in shorts. How long does creatine take to get into your system? As soon as you bite into that steak. But it takes about, if you take 5 grams a day, it takes about 15 to 21 days to saturate. It's true. Look at the money, Mr. Olympia, 400K, Olympia Classic, 45. Josiah, thanks for backing me. It's actually scientifically proven that people who cuss are smarter. You're absolutely fucking correct. It is. Bro, what's your reason for HCG while on TRT? I like the idea because your balls will still be working, but my doc won't give me HCG when I'm on TRT. Basically, here's the deal. You're going to provide your body with endogenous because it will be kicking in, and also the exogenous. Are you a fan of powerlifting? I couldn't watch it if you paid me, but yeah, I like the practice. Yo mama is so fat she takes a bath in a satellite dish. Yes, hopefully not one of those new mini ones. You must not know Mark Robbie. I curse a lot. If you've ever seen any of my lives, I did clean it up for my non-live, for my taped videos, just because I can think. But when I'm just talking like you and me are talking, you know, that's the deal. Can you get that elephant? You caught that. Okay. Why is bread so good? Nah, bread's not good until you toast it. The bodybuilders today have big bellies. Just look like the look is Frank Zane. I disagree. I think most of the bodybuilders on stage have small waists. You had the guy you boxed looking like a rock'em sock from Norwood. I'm surprised that didn't pop off. We were having a good time, man. He's a great guy. I respect the hell out of him. And man, I knocked him down in the first 10 seconds. He got back up 2 more times after that. So what an experience. And I plan on never fucking doing it again. Never thought the day would come, but I stopped competing because the whole sport has changed. Honestly, I stopped competing because toast. Toast is so good. Have you thought about making a fitness TV show? No one has really offered me the opportunity to make a fitness TV show. This is my fitness TV show. Do you like it? Hello, Tiger Sir. What is a good supplement for recovery? I get great sleep, but sometimes I'm still sore. Rest. I would like to sell you something, and there's stuff that helps. But honestly, you just need to not get sore. How do you not get sore? Stay within your means, meaning don't push it too hard. I know that sounds stupid. Go for progressive overload, but stop short of getting sore. Hey, Mark, I'm a vegetarian, and what can I eat to get big? Especially also, when I get big, I see a lot of bloat on my face. Don't eat that processed vegetarian shit. As a vegetarian, you could eat eggs, you could eat egg whites, you could drink milk. Just do some of that. Just meet your macros. So bloated stomachs are traditional for you. Phil's stomach is cured. He had a hernia. Who on the stage has a bloated stomach? Boniak doesn't have a bloated stomach. Rami has a pretty small stomach for a 320-pound man. Dexter's stomach's a little bit bloated. It has gotten that way. Hey, Mark, my everything is growing except biceps. What should I do? Genetics fucked you, bro. Just keep training and mind your diet. Have you seen Sergio Oliveira Jr.? He looks insane. He may win it this weekend. He might. How often do you drink alcohol? Never. I do not do any recreational drugs or drink alcohol. I was following the push-pull schedule, but the guy in my gym keeps lecturing me to go light and go for the bro split. Why would you listen to a bro from the gym? Did Blowhole shut down? Dude, I keep seeing this stuff about Blaha shutting down. I have no idea. I don't follow YouTube drama, and I have no idea. Hammer curl, straight curl, and concentration curl. Or just back. When you train back, you pull a lot. I train late at night, so I'm wasting the potential of Swole by only having one meal. Nah. Take Swole post-workout no matter when you train. Any tips on becoming a personal trainer? Just fucking say you're a personal trainer. Also, everything on me grows except my legs. Any suggestions? Train legs. And give it time. Hey, Tiger, first time attending. Thank you for being here. Thoughts on Mahmoud Al-Dara? I have no clue who he is. Forgive me for not being enlightened to him. Dexter is my favorite. Have a nice day, my man. You too as well. Hey, Mark, I walked 7 miles yesterday in Boston to see the fireworks. I didn't walk that far off, and now my left hip joint hurts. What do I do? It'll recover. Foam rolling, pin rolling, that won't hurt at all. Maybe some lacrosse ball. Maybe go and take a nice little hot tub bath. Maybe a hot bath and have some salt. maybe just a little self-massage, a little self-manipulation, maybe go get a deep tissue. You can do a lot of things. What are good macros or healthy to eat? Things that are nutrient dense? Is that like a Jeopardy question? Like, am I supposed to answer it with a question? The only drug Mark does is the brown hole and pink hole full of vitamins and sugar. Yeah. Yeah, I miss my wife. It's gonna be tough. 3 nights I'm away from my wife. Like, I've been really enjoying sex lately. Like, a lot. And it sucks that I can't have sex with her tonight. I just have to masturbate ferociously. People no longer celebrate exceptional people and now favor the average and common man, even the loser persona. That's why classic bodybuilding is dying. Okay, I wouldn't say they're losers. I just say that people just, it's not attainable to be gay. I understand why people don't want to see bodybuilders. Any tips on love handles? How to get rid of them? Diet. You're fat. You're fucking fat. Stop being so fucking fat. Go to dropfactorbook.com. That's dropfactorbook.com. Tiger Fitness, your vascularity is insane. What blood flow subs take for real pumps? Honestly, bro, it's a lot of it's genetic. A lot of it's because I've been training for almost 25 years. A lot of it's because I stay at around 6 to 7% body fat year round. But if you're asking what I take before training, I take Clash and Vasky, and boy, my balls are sweaty. Hold on, let me turn on my seat cooler. It's on. Fuck. Heavy with low reps or light with high reps? Both. Are red potatoes a good pre-contest carbs? Any potato is good. They're so full of potassium and beneficial micronutrients. What are your future plans for your channel? Well, for the Marc Lobliner channel, I'm going to be vlogging my training, I'll be vlogging my HRT. And then for this channel, I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing. 2 lives a week, a Kara cooking video a week, and then I'm also going to do 3 epic topics per week. Is HMB good for beginners? Yeah, but I still don't think it's worth the fucking price. Alternatives for deadlifts? Nope, there isn't any. Hey Mark, what's a good way to lose 10 pounds? Dropfactorbook.com. That's dropfactorbook.com. Blaha claims he has more testosterone than 20-year-olds. On HRT, I do have more testosterone than 20-year-olds, but mine's legal. I doubt that motherfucker goes to the doctor. World's greatest stretch will help with those walk DOMs. Good, Chris. Good call. I'm in a transformation contest. Will you still recommend not going to fatigue or getting sore? Trying to transform as quick as I can. Dude, just because you're sore doesn't mean you're making more gains. Remember that. Burn calories with cardio. Cut calories with diet. Build muscle or maintain muscle with training. Do not combine cardio with weights. Any tips on love handles? Don't be as fucking fat. Your opinion on gym belts. Does it prevent your stomach from getting big? No. Only wear it on heavy sets and increase your intra-abdominal pressure and helps you push your stomach out against it. That's what it's for. It increases the activation of your core muscles to make sure that your back is stable and ready to sustain a heavy lift. LOL, there's always a pocket pussy. And yeah, I feel you. Don't feel me like when you're talking like that, bro. Come on, Josiah. Haven't seen my lady in a few days. We've been married for 21 years, like seriously. And man, I still like, I mean, look, I know we've gotten older. I'm not as attractive. I still find her just as fucking, I'm actually more attracted to my wife now than I was when we were teenagers. Go figure. Like seriously, I think it's the HRT. When did you lose your virginity and how does bicep size correlate with how often you have sex? I must not be having enough sex because my biceps are really small. I lost my virginity at 16 years old, my wife. The woman I am still with to this day was my first. So, yes. It was fun. Why did they let female bodybuilding get out of hand all these years? It's just natural. Sport takes it extreme and more extreme. Like 60 fucking home runs in a season? Are you kidding me? A 370-pound lineman? Are you kidding me? Take a lot of caffeine before starting this live? No, I'm just really excited to see my daughter go off to soccer camp, you know? It's always crazy to see her and meet her roommate for the weekend, and like, it's fucking crazy. Like, she's becoming like such a fucking great young lady. Mark, I saw your comment about DOMs not being necessary. Surely will you aim for hypertrophy? You will get DMS. No, you weren't. No, you don't have to. To aim for hypertrophy, you need to progressively overload and train with volume over time, frequency. So you do not have to get sore. You will inherently get a little bit sore. I'm saying don't fucking kill yourself. I'm saying start at 2 sets and work your way up to 4. But don't go beyond your threshold. Do 50% of what you can do. Don't overthink this. Hey, if you want to come back and get sore, I don't give one fuck what you do. But what I'm saying is correct. How do you feel about ladies and wrist wraps? I understand women have weaker forearms. Should I avoid them and straighten my forearms? Fuck your forearms. Like, do you really need to, like, pick heavy things up? I just want to build muscle. If I'm doing back, I'm going to wrap. Is it worth it? You've got to work it. I put my thing down, flip it, and reverse it. He's singing some Missy Elliott. Can I sniff your armpits, please? Well, they're bald, so it's not really smelly because there's nowhere to breed bacteria. I was hoping for a better deal yesterday. When are you restocking machine fuel? We have tons of machine fuel. We just have 5 flavors. We have most of them in stock. And honestly, we did our 4th of July sale a week prior, so we can give away these epic shirts with it. So yesterday was just kind of a bonus. You have a good day too, Mr. Nightwing. Are you doing an Olympia weekend giveaway this year? I will be at the Olympia weekend. I might even have a new SKU for you guys to try. Just kidding with the swearing, but I do have a serious question. After annoying me, you're going to ask me a question? Is jacking off cardio? Not for me. It doesn't take long enough. Is it wrong I'm in another sub-company contest to have my stuff as MTS? No, that's perfectly fine. Win their money, use our supplements. Thank you, Big. Hey, good luck with your marriage, Big Strong You. I'm on my own TRT, Test E400 and DECA 496. No, you're not on TRT. You're on steroids. You've only gained 8 solid pounds in 3 months. You don't know how to eat? Because you said you eat 6 meals a day of rice, beef, pork, and chicken. Not one mention of macros. Not only did you annoy me with the calorie question, but you're taking illegal steroids, your own TRT. No, TRT is prescribed by a doctor. You are on a steroid cycle. That's not fucking TRT. Should I eat 10 meals a day? Depends. Are they 200 calories each? Are they 4,000 calories each? Come in here, fucking tell me not to curse, and then you're gonna come in with this bullshit. Bro, count your fucking macros. What is the most important in bodybuilding, diet, or exercise? Both. You said you have small arms. What are the size of them? Not big enough inches. Hit a double bicep mark. Really hard when one hand is holding a phone. Supplement for beginners. Protein. MTS Nutrition Machine Way. I'm 14 years old. Should I start doing deadlifts and squats, or will it mess up my posture? Nothing will help your posture more than deadlifts and squats. My daughter is 12 and she deadlifts and squats. And my son is 10 and he deadlifts and squats. Dude, I'm all caught up. I might be, is intermittent fasting good for beginning lifters? I think intermittent fasting is stupid no matter what your experience level. He just said calm your macros. Do we need to eat sodium in our diet? If you want to contract your muscles and have your heartbeat, it's definitely something you should look into. How to gain good muscle natural? Eat enough calories and lift enough weights. That's it. Hey, Mark, would you recommend creatine? I hear all this talk about it's bad for your kidneys. Well, how is it bad for your kidneys? It's found in beef, simply 3 amino acids, and show me the data. Who is this talk? Where is this talk? There's no talk. Creatine's good. It's the most studied supplement on the fucking market. A certain time to take protein after working out, does that have to be right away? Yeah, honestly, the anabolic window's bullshit. Just get your macros for the day in, then you'll be fine. Do you like power cleans? No, they're too complex, not enough overload. I'm not an Olympic lifter, nor am I an Olympic athlete. I have no intention of throwing those in my diet. Love to you, man. I love India. Y'all got some good food, man. My wife and I used to go to this all-you-can-eat Indian place when we lived in Simi Valley, California. Man, our farts would smell phenomenal. How much percent of my diet should be protein? Fuck percentage, go with grams. 1 gram per pound. How much do you charge for online coaching for fat loss? You can check that out at marklobliner.com. That's www.marklobliner.com. Currently on 125 milligrams Test E per week with HCG prescribed by a doctor. Would up you 200, 250, make it much of a difference size-wise? Talk to your doctor, because I am not one. Some of the ladies call me Dr. Mark, but that's more in a gynecological sense. Always checking out the uteruses, the vulvas. How can I contact you? I need help with college football. Mark MARC at mtsnutrition.com. That's Mark at mtsnutrition.com. What is the best time for drinking casein protein? When the world runs out of whey and you're stuck with that shit. Is there any cycle for creatine? No. Just take it daily. What's your favorite kind of sushi roll? Cotton candy, sweet as gold. Let me see that sushi roll. Unagi. I do like a good rainbow roll with fresh fish on top. Stay shredded. Shout out from New Orleans. Okay then, if I eat more than one egg a day, would that help? No, it might kill you from cholesterol. No. No, eggs aren't magical. They won't do anything for you. But they taste really good and they have healthy fat. Best split, whichever one you enjoy most. Just bought Tyrant is more of a builder, fat loss, or both? Both. It's perfect for all times of the year. Stand-up comedy in your future. I just farted. Yohimbine or ephedrine, which is better for fat loss? I like Yohimbine, because if you're in a caloric deficit, it helps you liberate fat from those hard-to-reach areas. Hips and thighs for women, low back, and love handles for men. Who does your e-commerce work for you? We have a staff of 4 people who do that. Can anyone become a bodybuilder in men's classic physique? Yeah, all you have to do is pay the dues and you can step on an NPC stage tomorrow. Have you heard of the 531 program? Yes, and I'm not a huge fan for hypertrophy. That's the Wendler, I believe, 531. Can you change the shape of your bicep, i.e. get a better bicep peak? No, but you can make them bigger. And then your shape will be determined by your mommy and daddy. Heard the fart through my headphones. Man, I got a shit. I'm going to have to go find a place to take a shit. I might just poop at the gym before I train today. Now, you know what? I'm going to go grab lunch and just shit after I eat. That way I can pack it in, push it out. Do you ever get attracted to any other lady than your wife and have to redirect yourself? For love for a wife, like movies, it's a good question. I do find women attractive. I do find women sexually attractive. I check women out. Yes, I'm a dude. But, like, as I've learned, like, my wife and I have been together, been through thick and through thin, through hell and through heaven. At this point in my life, there is no other woman ever I would want to be, inside of, if that makes sense. Yeah. Possible to have too much natural and machine fuel. Well, I mean, you could overdo sodium, but I think, no. Are you okay? No, I'm dying. Somebody help me. What would you suggest better cardio for fat loss along with caloric deficient? Exercise bike or Tabata training? For fat loss, I would go for low intensity interval training on the step mill for about whatever long it takes, however long you need. Start at 20 and work your way up. I am from India. Sorry, I had to do it. That was my Short Circuit accent. Anybody ever seen Short Circuit? One of my favorite movies. What do you think about India and bodybuilding? Not the greatest physiques I've ever seen, but I'm sure there's 1 or 2 Yao Mings out there. What are better to get vitamins, through food or taking vitamins? Well, I mean, a little of each. The vitamins you take through pill form should supplement your food. Thank you, King Woodster. When you competed in bodybuilding, did it make you not enjoy training? I always pretty much enjoyed training. I just didn't enjoy being hungry. Skimmed or whole milk? If it fits your macros. Hey, Mark, when I started my diet, I had loose stools and a lot of farting. About 2 weeks is gone now, and it's about changing your gut drastic can cause stool until guts adjust. Man, you're hilarious. Keep grinding. I will. Do you have an adrenaline dump during the fight? I was in great shape. At 10 seconds, I was dead. No, dude. Fight 2913. I felt fine. Like, I literally was able to control my adrenaline. That's why I was able to go the full 6 minutes at 110%. Can you make videos for beginners in the gym? Youth are facing much because... No, I already have, man. Just search my channel. I have so many fucking videos, it's ridiculous. I have 5,000 videos. There's a lot for beginners. Is slowing gains a time window or when I start to... it'll happen. You'll hit plateaus. You'll conquer them. You'll hit more plateaus. You'll conquer them. This is the first YouTube live stream I've actually enjoyed. Good stuff. I love you. I want to have sex with you. Hopefully my wife doesn't see that. Well, you're a dude. Is it cheating if it's gay? Is Conor McGregor on TRT? I don't fucking know. Ask him. Best way to get motivated again at 52 at the gym. Scott, here's what you do. Strip naked. fucking look in the mirror, pick yourself apart, then go to the gym and realize that you could look better naked. Do you take Insurgent and Barracuda while on TRT? Yes, I do actually. Because there's many other beneficial side effects, like libido and shit, and I'm horny as fuck. Who do you think, who's the most mediocre bodybuilder who currently live? Right here. I am the greatest mediocre bodybuilder to ever step on the stage. I'm 175, 6 foot, only at 100 grams of protein a day. I'm seeing growth, but like to see even more. Yeah, you need to get a gram per pound. What do you find good about India? Curry. Curry is fucking delicious. And that rice milk shit y'all have, that's fucking delicious too. Stare at a young lady in yoga pants, Scott. Yeah. Yeah, look, I'm a dude. Like, I like dude. I like dude. What the fuck's wrong with me? I like girls. I like dudes too. I like dick. Would you watch the World Cup? Did you watch the World Cup soccer in Russia? Haven't had time. Can I run Sustanon for 8 weeks? Ask your doctor. Are you Jewish or Lutheran? Neither. I'm agnostic. I went to California Lutheran University, but I was born to a Jewish mom and dad, and I never had a bar mitzvah. Favorite YouTuber other than yourself? Well, I like Chris. I like Mike. What do you think is considered very low carbs in grams? Anything 50 or less? Depends. For some bodybuilders, it could be a lot more. I'll block that guy. All right. My cardio was gone, didn't come back till mid-first round. Dude, fight. I was so good on conditioning and not letting my adrenaline come over me. Skull crushers for monster tries. All right, bro. My cardio was gone, didn't come back until mid-first round. Yeah, I was fine. How often should you do 100 rep sets? Last week I did 100 rep sets for all body parts. Ready to only do this once every 2 months. Whatever, just judge it. I mean, there's no fucking rule. If you want to do it every week, do it every week. What did you take, Clash or Ruckus before your fight? I took neither. Why? Because I knew I would already be fucking filled with adrenaline. I take a bunch of stuffs, but I didn't consider it cheating. I am considering taking steroids. You consider it cheating. Cheating in what? Like who are you you're cheating what? Like, are you getting tested? Are you in a natural bodybuilding show? I've lived on 1 egg a day for 3 weeks. I'm still seeing gains. Does this prove that you don't need to eat that much? No, it proves you don't have an appetite. And I think you might be a robot. Should I cycle protein and carbs on off and on training days? I don't like cycling calories. I think it's retarded. Keep up the great work with your channel. Thank you. Do you know any Indian friends? Yes, of course I do. We actually sponsor an Indian athlete at MTS Nutrition. Weight vest for increasing gains for back on pull-ups? Sure. How many different exercises for buys and tries? Depends. Depends on your level of training. If you did 100 push-ups a day, will your chest get bigger? No, you'll get used to it. And your body will stop growing because it will not be, you will not be progressively overloading. Were you ever able to dunk a basketball? I touched rim once when I was like 17. But my landing was conspicuous. Your story about losing virginity at 16 only with your wife is also motivating. Can I take creatine while cutting? And best time for creatine? Creatine anytime and take it year round. Thoughts on SARMs? I don't like them. Shout out from Bracknell in the UK. What's up, man? I'll be there soon. La 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 flaw. As soon as my way gets there. We should have that shipping next week. What do you recommend for it? Come on. La la la. Don't waste. Come on, man. People have questions. Don't clog them. What do you recommend for an L3 and L5 pinched nerve with sciatica pain? Should I stretch and not lift for much? I'd say that's beyond my pay grade. Go see a doctor. Can you explain cycle for beginners for lean and bulk cycle? No, that's not me. I'm not a drug guy. I'm an HRT guy. Still talk to Derek Charleboy? No, we have no reason to talk to each other. What do you think about Alpha Destiny, his training style? I've never seen one of his things. Thanks for the HRT advice, Mark. Dr. Kirk got my blood work today. He is amazing, isn't he? He's the nicest guy ever. Smart motherfucker. Said you touched rim once, but did you lick it? No. I barely tipped it with I had a long fingernail at the time. Are you still in Elgin? Right now I'm in Wisconsin. but I still live in Elgin. Yes, I plan on living there for at least another 10 to 12 years. Right now, I'm in Wisconsin doing a tour of the sup stores. I think you should do a lot of vacuums. Your belly was looking huge during your boxing match. Have you ever been in a fight? Oh, God, you guys are retarded. Do you like Airdyne bike for cardio? Yeah. My stomach was looking damn good during the boxing match. But a vacuum's going to cure, relax, when you're not focusing on sucking in your stomach. Congratulations on a boxing match. Keep up with the great content. You got it. I have a couple more great boxing videos coming your way. What are your thoughts on taking steroids while not competing for shows? Is it worth taking? Nope. I live in Inglewood, California. Where can I get MTS products in store? You know what? If you order it from Tiger Fitness, we ship from Vegas. It'll be there in one day. The closest store I have for you is Huntington Beach. Traditional bodybuilding is mediocre now because of size freaks. True that. Should you cycle off pre-workout? Feels like I'm getting used to C4 nowadays. Your mom. Any of Trump's tariffs affecting you? Not yet. Coming to Florida, Mark? Not in the near future. Good supplement to raise your test level I can buy? Yes, Insurgent and Barracuda. Look up Insurgent and Barracuda. Recently, my nipples are visible through my t-shirt in the gym. Do you think it's normal or do you think it's gyno? It only happens when I'm in the gym. Maybe you're getting sexually excited. How can I overload but not go to failure? Sorry for a dumb question. Just if you did 3 sets, if you did 135 for 3 sets of 3 the week before, do 135 for 3 sets of 4. That's how you overload. Progressive overload. Does Tiger Fitness ship to Netherlands? I believe we do. Best DMA pre-workout? I have no idea. Skinny fat, cut or bulk? Depends how skinny, depends how fat. First steroid cycle? Don't do it. Is Mo your training buddy any good? Oh, Mo the boxer? Dude, Mo is a fucking amazing boxer. Anyway, guys, 36 minutes in. I got to go. Thanks for watching. Be sure to check us out. Follow me on Instagram. That's Instagram is Marc Lobliner. Be sure to follow the other YouTube channel, youtube.com/Lobliner. And I will see y'all later. By the way, we are in Canada at Amazon FBA. Order from Amazon. We are on FBA. That means you get prime shipping. Peace out, y'all.